Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so you can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. We have full moon in Libra, find a balance. Now full moons are things that are coming to a head to push you to a turning point. So we need to find the balance here before we can go forward. You can see down that road, there's scales, but it's down the road here. So it's something we're having to work on. So it could be a good work-life balance. It could be balancing out your finances. You know what I mean? Delegating if you've got a workload. It's about finding that balance. Now, this is Libra energy here. Beautiful. But it's further down the road. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. So this is what Archangel Michael is saying. I'll just read you the prayer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help for this situation. So this, you can find this balance. You will find it. Spirit is prepared to help you here, but you've got to invite them in. They will give you the wisdom and you will find the answers. You might have to think a wee bit outside the box. You might have to be a wee bit creative here, but the answers are there. You will find the way forward to do this. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, please show me clearly. Star card, Ten of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Now this here is you're feeling like the whole weight of the world is on your shoulders. So this is why you're needing to find balance. It could be you're doing all the chores, it could be it's been one thing after another, but these are all karmic lessons you've learned. So you need to use these lessons and you know, to your advantage here. So you've gained a lot of knowledge here about how to find balance in your life. And you've got to listen to your intuition and you'll be inspired to start again. So this is the ideas of how you're going to bring balance in. You can start a brand new path. You can put these challenges behind you, but the answers are within you. You've got to think about this. You've got to think about a more creative way of living or dealing with things. Now, it could be balancing your finances. So you're going to have to think up a new way to deal with finances here so that they can grow for you. Your money can work for you. These are just examples. It's not for everybody. This could be work as well. Work-life balance. You might be working too many hours. You might need to take time out to do other things that would, you know, that you can be more inspired to do, that can be more fun. But there's a healing and a hope and a new hope here. Because if you're prepared to look at these situations and learn from the experiences you're having, you might be delegating, like I say, there's hope and rejuvenation, and you will get over this. You will find the right balance. Things will balance themselves out, but you've got to think about it. We're going to clarify these cards here. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Now this here is about, there could be people that are not pulling your weight round about you. It could be in your home life, it could be in your work life. But you're learning here that you're taking on too much. You're doing far too much and it's causing a lot of stress in your life. You might be learning things, but it's still too much for you. So you're starting, you know that now. So you've got the idea here. Now somebody could say something or tell you something that brings this to light. If you're not knowing already, somebody could make a comment here and you're like, this information, they could tell you something. Somebody could communicate something to you and speak a truth to you. And you maybe never realised it. And you think, oh, well, maybe I do need to look at this. Maybe I'm not being fair here. Whatever you're learning here or whatever's being said here, it's not sitting well. You're not in a good place here. You're not feeling good about things. So whatever's came to light here, we need to use it to our advantage. We need to think about a more balanced approach to things, how we can do that. Think about, you know, start thinking about that. You'll gain the clarity. Listen to your intuition here. Invite spirit in. The answers are within you. They're telling you that there. They're not in your environment. So it might be that you need to communicate and have conversations with people. It might be if you take a step back, you'll get the clarity you need. The answers are within you. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. You've just got to think outside the box just a little bit. It might be against your nature to do this, you see. But you will get the clarity you need. Like I say, have these conversations you might not be in the habit of having. That would help as well. I'm going to clarify the star card because this is about balancing things out and having hope. There's always hope. There's always ways of resolving things. You can sort this out. That's what the star card is. We've got the, wait a minute. So we've got the Knight of Cups here, the Ten of Swords, and the beautiful Empress energy. Now this is disappointment and upsets. We need to take a step back. These are tens. My goodness, the anxiety and the burdens that you're going through. You're doing too much here. It's weighing heavy on you. And you need to address this. You need to heal from this. You need to have a rest. You need to take a step back. But there's always hope here. You can put an end to these mental anguishes and challenges you're going through. If you're prepared to listen to your intuition and change things. Acknowledge what isn't sitting right with you. Acknowledge it. Speak about it. Tune into it. Think about your happiness. How are you going to start again? Go down a new path. New thoughts, new innovations. How am I going to deal with this? How am I going to problem solve? Because there's hope, rebirth and rejuvenation coming in as long as you think about your happiness. Now, this could be people coming in to support you. So it could be asking for assistance. It could be people that this is genuine help. Friends, family members, work colleagues, whatever it may be. But there's genuine people that will come in and support you at this time. So let's have a look and see. We've got to weigh things up and make a decision. This is about balance. This is your choices. You need to think about your choices. You need to make head over heels decisions here as to how you're going to bring the balance back. And if you do that, you're going to be very satisfied. You're going to be more comfortable with everything around you. You're going to be more at peace with yourself. This again could be people coming in to help you. This could be Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy. This here could be Pentacles. Pentacles are Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. So this could be somebody coming in to help you. I'm sure I had this reading for you somewhere else. I'm sure there's a spirit message that went out about this, finding a life balance. You're going to enjoy life far more better. You feel more secure in your surroundings, within yourself here, most definitely. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side, so you can go forward. Luck and hope is with you. Your disappointments here, you're upset and disappointed about the way things are going, which is fine. And we're not seeing the way clearly. We're feeling a bit sceptical about things here. It's time for new beginnings and new chapters. It's time for a new approach. That's what this is. A new way of doing things. We need a new approach. We need to look at these areas that are challenging and we need to weigh things up and make decisions about them. Okay, so I'm sure there is a spiritual message that went out not that long ago or is going out about this. Birth. This is a time for new beginnings. Embrace a new life with open arms. And that's what that death card, the world card's about. It's about a new way of doing things though. There's a better way of doing things for you, and you need to look at that. That's going to make life more bearable, if you like. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.